at Gunnison National Forest. We are here for the foliage, and this is the trailhead. Eileen was here last year and she said she got some great shots. So we're going to enjoy our trail. Look at that, huh? Beautiful. Here we go. And this is the trailhead, the Dark Canyon Trail, 8:30. We did OB Joyful Pass, and we're going to enjoy this. This is the trailhead. There's the camper. Dark Canyon Trail. Looking forward to a beautiful day of foliage. The third day of autumn. Right away we get into some thick brush. We've seen some deer on the way up to the trailhead, which was nice to see. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife. No bears though, or sheep herders. We're going to Lake IRWIN, 5 miles. So it's a long trail. It would be a tenner. And here it is. So we're going to take a picture of this so we don't get lost. 838, trail 838. Looks beautiful. We went right into a steep climb, getting our heart pumping, expanding the lungs early in the morning as we make our trek to IRWIN Lake. Whew. Climbing, gaining elevation through the aspen. Nice and cool again this morning. All right, leveled off. Wow, talk about a pump in the beginning. Still a lot of green here, but I'm sure we're going to find some colors along our way this autumn morning. Towards IRWIN Lake. Just trails and trails of aspen. And some pine. Going up in elevation. Well, the reason why I haven't taken the GoPro out for the first mile and a half, we're just climbing. So we're just taking a breather here. But hopefully not too much more climbing. We'll get above it all and get to see some colors from all around us. Well, we're getting up here. There's a little peekaboo behind us. Breathing heavy. Just a constant climb. But a pretty one. But slow, but sure. Oh, it levels off a little bit here. A little break. Here we go. Finally, it's leveling out. I guess this is what we trained for. There was some elevation climb right from the beginning. We decided to go to IRWIN Lake, 5 miles. We're just hoping it doesn't go over the mountain and down, because they'll have to do more elevation. But at least it's all downhill on our return. I'm finally getting my breath and my heart and my stride in sync on this beautiful morning. Whew. That was short-lived. Into another incline. Here we go. At least there's nice shade on this climb. This is not too bad here. A little more level. I leveled off a little bit into the aspen forest. There's views behind us, but there's a lot of trees, so we didn't take only one photograph. So, I see more colors coming up ahead. We're hoping for an opening and some views. Here's some views behind us. See what it looks like. Nice little scenery there. Let's get back on the trail. All right, that was rewarding. I would say that is moderate to strenuous, depending on your fitness level. My fitness level is pretty good. Could be better, but maybe because it was early morning, it was a rush. Woo. More color. Very nice. Some pine trees are popping up. Always nice to see a mix. We're only 12 miles from Crested Butte. Well, we did much hiking there. We spent a good week there in the past. Be Joyful is one of my favorite. Okay. Yeah. That was nice. Aspen, white bark. 1,890 elevation gain. Wow, I don't feel so out of shape. Right, Sally? Some deep forest here. Getting some more color popping to the left and the right. All right. Yeah. Here's a sign up here. Let's see what it says. Whew. Crossroads. To the right and to the left. Wow. Okay. Well, we're not going that way. We're going to IRWIN Lake. This way. Always good to take a picture of the signs so on our way back we don't get lost. We'll be making a left on our way back. Here's a peekaboo. Can't really see it, but it's through there. We're hoping for some good views. Of course, we earned it. Into the sun. Get the early morning rays. All right, we're climbing again into more forest. Ooh, a lot of forest here. Forest of Azure. That view is worth the climb in itself. Into the sun. That early morning view. Still going up. We should be rewarded once we get to the top. Right, Sully? That's a climb. All right, we're gonna get rewarded up here. The colors and views. Oh man, what a climb. Woo! All right. A little bit of a valley. Here we go. Took a look behind us and we've seen a nice view there. As we proceed, we see some bright yellow gold. Yes. I just went off the trail a little bit because I saw this trail. Wow. Ah, that's why. That was worth a little detour. Yes. That was a good detour. Right. Back on the trail. The IRWIN Lake Trail. Off the Dark Canyon trailhead. Onward. Ooh. Good detour. That's all. Good detour. Okay, we gotta keep moving. 5 miles to IRWIN Lake. Good detour. A little side view. Back into the forest. We go. Aspen to the right. Pine trees. Aspen. Some mountains ahead. To IRWIN Lake. Here's a peek of it. We're getting rewarded on this beautiful autumn day on the IRWIN Trail. It's behind us. This is around us. We're going into dark forest. Got my bear spray ready. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Woo! Spooky. What is it? The terrain changes. Temperature dropped about 15 degrees underneath all the trees. This is nice and relaxing in here. We've gone through the dark forest now. A lot brighter with the aspen trees. Nice stretch here in the forest. Coming to some aspen forest. Ooh, colors popping. We're coming onto a descent. This could be down towards IRWIN Lake. We're not quite sure how many miles we've done. It was 5 miles from the trailhead, the Dark Canyon trailhead. Hopefully the IRWIN Lake is not too far down. So we did a strenuous climb. Beautiful. All right, we're out of the dark forest. Still on a descent along the trail. It's pretty steep. Got to lean back a little bit. Eileen and I were just discussing, now we're making a descent, and it makes sense that we're doing a descent down to the lake. So we'll be making a climb on our way back, but a good half of it's going to be downhill because that first climb was strenuous, which this might be too, but at least the last half will be a lot easier in the afternoon. Here we go. Down, 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 towards IRWIN Lake Trail. Kebla Pass. That was quite a descent. Ooh, we got some rock formations coming up to the left. Mountains in front of us. So we should get some more views coming up. Some color up there. Above the tree line, there's some mountains. We're on the other side of the mountain now, as we made a descent. The trail is leading us to IRWIN Lake. Just makes sense. Some views through the thick trees. Continue our descent to IRWIN Lake. Well, we just confirmed that this is a hike, a descent over the mountain that we came. It's going to be the same kind of climb on the way back. When we get back to the mountain, we'll be going downhill like we are now. On to IRWIN Lake. We're on the IRWIN Lake Trail, Gunnison National Forest. A bunch of horses just went by with dogs. They had bells and whistles. A lot easier on horse. That's cheating. There's the horses ahead of us. And some scenery to our right, so nice. I like that. We let the horses go a little further ahead. They say we have about 3 miles. I know we've done more than 3 miles already, but sometimes the estimation on the trailheads are as the crow flies. So we're gonna get our workout in today, leaving the best for last. Now we're climbing again. Up and down, or up, then down. Up, up, up. Up. I let Eileen go ahead of me because Sully was trying to keep up with me. I'm a pretty fast climber. I saw that she stopped, so I knew there was going to be a view. And there is. If I want these photos, I have to work for it. I don't mind doing this on a Tuesday morning into the afternoon. Onward into the ice. Oh, we're coming to an opening here. Hopefully we'll get some nice photos. See if there's any color on the mountains. Some nice views to the right of us. Dipping down. I would say we went another mile on our descent to IRWIN Lake. Nice and sunny over here. Feeling the late morning heat. The sun is still strong. Peaceful, gentle wind. Actually, breeze. What a breeze. Nice to find some water for Sully and shade for us. Drink up, Sully. Wow, Sully took a nice drink. That's good. So we were worried the length of this hike. There's not much rivers or lakes until we get to IRWIN Lake. Getting some nice colors here. Mountains in the front. Hopefully we'll get some nice views of these mountains as we proceed to IRWIN Lake. Nice shady spot here. I don't blame you, Sully. Back down. Up and down, all around. Nice full colors. That's nice. That's another good drink for you, Sully. Good boy. Take advantage of it. Nice little drink for Sully. Nice to have some water. Another mile under our belt as we're making our descent to IRWIN Lake. I sound like a broken record, but it's a strenuous hike. Need a lot of endurance and stamina, and so far my training is paying off. Coming upon some more aspen. trail. We saw some mountain bikers come by, so we're taking a little break to take a view. Onward. Up, up, up. Like a pup. Good boy. You're a good boy. We stopped here and there's a nice view as you can see from the photos. So I'm letting Eileen take her photo shots. We earned it. Nice colors. Definitely a nice shot. Onward. That was a nice peekaboo. To our left, there's a nice view of the ridge. Worth the view. Beautiful view. There's another one over here. You want to grab this? That's nice. Another photo opportunity. Bingo. That's a beauty. And there's one behind me. We're definitely working for these photos. Coming over the ridge. Ooh. Beautiful. They say 3/4 of a mile, up, up. Well, what's new? Up and down. I'm not complaining because we're getting some great photos like these right here. Okay, 3/4 of a mile up to IRWIN Lake. Who knew? Eileen and I agree this is the most strenuous, longest 5 miles of our life. But if we can make this, how grateful are we? Thankful. So they got some water. That's good. Eileen's been giving Sully a lot of her water. A lot of pines on this side. That's a nice view. From this far, you gotta take the photos. Prove that you made it. Okay, so we got more drinks. Attaboy. Coming to another ridge. Whew. There's a road down there. Nice views. Look at that ledge. Take some pictures. Whew. Hopefully those come out. Well, we've been hiking for 4.5 hours. So hopefully we see IRWIN Lake soon. Real soon. A couple of switchbacks. opens up. Is there a lake? No sign of a lake? Yep. They said 3/4 of a mile. Whew, gotta take the pictures. No sign of a lake. And it's 1 o'clock. That's a long morning. Now it's early afternoon. And we're praying for a lake. No lake yet. Wow. Might have to hitchhike back. That's where we're coming from. And this is where we're at. Beautiful landscape. All right, we're praying now that when we get over here, IRWIN Lake is at the base of this beautiful mountain that is covered by a pine right now. We will see. Okay, we're thinking that mountain, Lake IRWIN, at the base. We met the horse people again. The pack, they said follow the stream up to IRWIN Lake. Let's Sully get some water. Sully, get some water. Get some water. Get some water. Now we're following the stream. I guess that's from IRWIN Lake. I wonder what that is up there. Civilization? Maybe there's a shuttle. Yeah, dust hopefully. Hopefully over that ridge. Nation. We could have drove here. See if there's a lake. IRWIN Lake. Because we're gonna have to find a ride back. Come a long way. Eileen and I both agree if it's not over here, we're gonna throw in the towel. Because it's close to 1:30, 5 hours of hiking. Here comes the car. This has to be Lake IRWIN. Hopefully that sign better say Lake IRWIN, because we're at our last energies. Let's do it. I don't see a sign. Fella said the IRWIN Lake is down that way. We're not going. We're going to drive there tomorrow on the way to Crested Butte, and we're going to go right here. He said the DYKE Trail is our shortest way back, but we're gonna backtrack the way we came just to be certain. We're gonna find shade, grab a quick bite to eat, and get going. We took enough pictures and video. We're just gonna trek on back to the ranch head trail. It's 1:30, we have to eat. Eileen only had a muffin today, so we're gonna eat and then we're gonna hightail it back to our car, which is a trek. We're finally sitting down. 4.5 hours of hiking. We didn't even make it to IRWIN Lake. No way this is only 5 miles. We passed those people before and they said, "You finally made it." We said, "This is our turnaround." And they go, "Whoa, that's a long day." If we had a tent, we would tent here. But we have to have food. Eileen and Sully and I. It took us 4.5 hours to get here, but we're not taking any pictures. We're gonna just get back to the Horse Ranch Trail, the Dark Canyon Trail. What trail would we try to do? IRWIN Lake Trail. Forget about it. We're gonna ride here tomorrow on our way out to Crested Butte. What a butte. They said we have plenty of daylight. They say we're gonna make it. That's helpful. Nobody offered us a ride. Oh well. Eileen said if we ever see anybody in this predicament, we'll give them a ride. Oh yeah. Plenty of sunlight. Good thing we ate. Eileen definitely needed it. I have to admit I did too, but I had 3 eggs and 3 sausages. She had half a muffin. But she seems like she got her strength and energy. And Sully just took a little bath in the stream and drank a lot of water, so he ate his lunch too, so that's all good for this trek all the way back to the trailhead, to the camp. Whew. These are the views that were at our back on the way here. Magnificent. We took plenty of pictures on the way to IRWIN Lake Campground. So we're going to rely on those pictures, and I have this GoPro to document our adventure back. Our adventure, a test of endurance. Someday we'll see IRWIN Lake. I would like to maybe see it tomorrow morning. We can go to Crested Butte and then cut our way back home from there. Might be worth it because it'd be nice to see what we missed today. But it won't be the first time we didn't make it to our destination, usually due to weather. But when they said 5 miles to IRWIN Lake, that's as the crow flies. We're not crows, man. This is about 8 miles. 8 miles back, 16 in all, and we've been hiking for the whole month of September. But thank God we're in shape. No way I would have been able to do this my first week, or perhaps my second week. So, still grateful. horses. Ooh, great, nice and cool. Switchbacks. Eileen and Sully have a great pace. I'm only going to be filming certain areas. We're going to be doing a lot of climbing over, because we have to climb up over the mountain, up and down, up and down. And here we go. This is why we took Keebler Pass hiking trails. Whew. Keep the breeze coming. So good. Peekaboo. That's where we're going now. Into the dark forest. Forest of azure. Pretty much the whole trail is up and down rocks until you get to these nice areas here. The ash and pine. Nice and peaceful. Mountain biker dropped his water, her water, his water, their water. heading west. Yes, we like the shade. Probably later in the day we'll be looking for the sun. But we have our coats, our layers. Only thing we didn't bring is our sleeping bag and tent. Because we would have set up camp right where we were. Where we were eating. Need my sunglasses. Leaves are falling. Attaboy, drink. See, if I led, I would be slower than Sully and Eileen. So we need to make good time, and they're experts. So I'm just following them. I think it'll be a lot quicker. Leaves are falling. Nice autumn breeze. Drink up. Drink up, Sally. Drink up. Going uphill. This will be the first real test. Upward. Over the mountain ridge. More water. Drink, baby. Drink, Sally. Drink some water. A lot of nice tall grass around here. Good for grazing. So far, so good. And we're going down from the third mountain. We did our climb up and over. So now we're going to go to the lowest point before we have to go up the second ridge. So this is where we get to stretch out our hips and give our knees a rest, and our heart and lungs. So that's the way you look at it. Little peekaboo on the way. But no pictures, that takes too much time. This is where the GoPro comes in, documenting our strenuous endurance, challenging, long hike, the IRWIN Lake Trail, which we never made it to the lake, but we'll take a ride by, I think, tomorrow. I'd like to see it after coming this far and not being able to do it. We had to turn around because the sun goes down quick. And it took us 4.5 hours to get to where we had our lunch. Ooh. So we did about 3.5 miles. The sun is more towards the west now. The afternoon. Keeping a pretty good pace. Sully's leading the way. Woo. Some brown-red colors to the left. This breeze really helps. Ooh, can't do that too often, I get dizzy. Like Thin Lizzy. Here's a nice view. Down. A little bit of a rock slide here. Landslide. Take me down. Okay, now we're going up the second mountain. Woo! Endurance Trail. Woo! Beautiful. Peekaboos on the right. Heading up our second mountain. Climbing our second mountain. And the Yogi is with us. 2011. Yeah. Little Yogi. All right, Boo. Got something for you. We've been climbing for about 1.5 miles. Takes a while. Interval steps. I think up through those aspen trees. I think that's the top of the second mountain. I'm hoping. And then we'll have one more mountain to climb. And then it's home stretch. Here we go. Here we go. Dizzy Dean. Whoa. careful. Still climbing. That's where we came from. What a climb. Now we're hoping to be going down to the third mountain. Then we'll have to do another climb and then the descent to the trailhead. I'm hoping, if my recollection is accurate, that with the altitude and this long day of hiking, my mind might be playing some tricks on me. Tricks are for kids. Nice place to stretch our legs. Doing the hiking strut. What you do the strut. Airing it out. Filling the lungs with oxygen. Oh yeah. Drink that water, Sully. Keep hydrated. Reminds me, I should too. There's some color. Living color. Thank God we're alive. And keep on moving. Oh yeah. That's it. Oh, I do remember this. Yes. Come over the ridge and we're going to see some of the early morning mountains. There's one on the other side. Getting there. A lot of hope. I'll just keep it going because I do remember coming around. We are making some good time, and the sun is still up in the west. Rest? Okay, I'll check it out. Sully, stay here. I'm gonna see what it looks like. It's in the morning. Can't believe I'm doing it now. But this is why we do it. Wow. That was worth the extra climb. Back down to the trail. To this beautiful sight here. Ooh. Onward. Oh, feeling better. Getting over that second mountain. Another climb coming up, but then once we get to the top of that third mountain, which was the first when we started, we'll be right to the trailhead. The Dark Canyon Trail. Horse Ranch Trail. Woo! This is the Endurance Trail. I'm gonna make a sign. Make our mistake. Here's the peekaboo. Seen that in the morning. The other valley. Ooh, I'll tell you, the colors are really popping. The 3 days we've been here, it's really popping. More today than any other day. Yeah. Making our descent off the second mountain. Headed to the third base of the mountain, which we'll have to climb. If you read me, in the beginning of the day, that was the first mountain we're heading to. Coming off the second. Second's always the second. And the third was the third on the way there, and the third was the first on the way back. Part two. This is part two. On the way on the Endurance Trail was part one, where we turned around after we ate our lunch at 1:45. Woo! 1.5 hours to get there. But we were taking pictures, so that added to it. But we're making good time with the sun still up. A little lower in the west now, but making good time. Getting out of the sun into the mix of pine and aspen. Ooh. Worth the picture. Oh, we're feeling so much better. The Horse Ranch Park. The rugged wilderness, or the raggeds wilderness, is another day. Because we just have enough energy to make it back to the Horse Ranch Park. Okay, Sully, we're making good time. Here we go. Believe it or not, we're a little crazier than we thought. We're going to go to the Raggeds Wilderness, point 8, because if we believe this is right, the Horse Ranch is only, the Horse Ranch Park is only a mile from here, and it's all downhill, hopefully. So we're going to take a little stroll, because it looks nice. The Ragged Wilderness. We're ragged. We're in the wilderness. I wonder why they call it the Ragged Wilderness. You take a left. Ah! Busy beavers. Busy beavers. Right, Sally? Let's take a picture. That was nice. Nice photo. Then we go here. See what else the Ragged Wilderness offers us. That was a quick fix. Looks like some color. Another 0.8 miles into the ragged wilderness. Nice colors. Look at that. Won't you look at that? The ragged wilderness is producing another photo opportunity. Oh. The ragged wilderness, it was a good side journey. Yeah, part 2 is much better than I thought. There's a nice crevasse up there. That makes 2 of us. Nice view of the crevasse. Only that one I'm going to show you. As we make our way back to the trail. One last photo of the ragged wilderness. Right, Sully? Get back to the trail. IRWIN Lake Trail, which is really another bunch of trails. Past the beaver pond. Back to the trail. Back to the Horse Ranch Park, which is the trailhead. 1 mile. That's what they say. Probably as the crow flies. But it was all uphill from the trailhead. So hopefully it's all downhill. But that's not easy either, especially after 7 hours of hiking. On our descent. This was a strenuous uphill climb for early morning. But I welcome the descent in the late afternoon. Big aspen. A big aspen. Healthy. Some mountains in the distance. That's where we were. Wow. During this descent. Later, Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday afternoon. There's the large mountains through the trees. We're on the other side. We wrapped all the way around. Ooh. Well, we didn't take these photos on the way up. We might as well take advantage of the good time we made. And you could see if we can get a picture or two. All right, Sully had a nice rest while we took some photos. Onward to the trailhead. That looks nice. Those are pretty views. Look at those up there. That's where we were. On top of that mountain. What a climb. Gotta watch out. Cool, the horses that came through. The horse ranch trailhead. The horses. Two. Whoop. There we go. There's a view. Pretty view. We didn't catch those this morning on the climb. Too tired. Our heart was beating, pumping, and we were getting our breath. Early morning pump. Got the red and the orange on that one. Ooh. Into the sun. Some multiple colors up there. Okay, Sally, on our way. It's the western view. Gorgeous afternoon. As the leaves start to fall. That's where I'm going. Look at that. Beautiful. Sun's behind the clouds. Maybe I'll get a chance. Let's see. Getting the seed on the way down. I was huffing and puffing. Couldn't look back. Figured I'd turn around. Steep. Gotta put the GoPro down. It's steep. To take a picture. Beautiful. Going down. Into the sun, western view. Very steep. There we go. This is why I have to put down the GoPro. It's very steep and rocky. All right, finally could relax a little bit. Tough going down too. Rather go down than up. Boy, this morning our hearts were pumping. Whew. We figured this was one of the most strenuous hikes that we ever done together. I know this has been the most strenuous one for me. Endurance trail. I know this is the IRWIN Lake Trail, but we never got there. But we'll take a view of IRWIN Lake in the future, if not tomorrow, when we come back. We'll drive. And I like to see the Dark Canyon Trail that Eileen speaks of. So we thought we'd try the IRWIN Lake Trail because she's never done it. And I've never been here, so, but it was worth it. But we're going to label it the Endurance Trail for good reason. Well, we're just about out of water. Happy to be nearer, closer to the trailhead. The Horse Ranch Trailhead. Colorful. Still descending. That's a mile down. And this morning was a mile up. To the left of us is some nice views through the trees. Hopefully the GoPro picks that up like the naked eye. Ooh, get some clothes on. Windows of the soul. Nothing better than that. To the west, as the sun is in our face, so no photo op there. But in the morning that would have been okay, but we were huffing and puffing. HR puffing stuff. Ooh. As you can see, we climbed all mile. Just, you can't really see the depth, but it's steep. You can see with my. Whew. Oh, this is starting to level out now. Good, excellent. Airing it out now. Let's air it out on the home stretch. We're at the trailhead. Oh, hallelujah. I almost cried. Woo-wee. Well, if you ever want to do the IRWIN Lake drive, that was something. Oh, it is the DYKE Trail. The Lake IRWIN DYKE Trail. That's what the fella said, so it was the same trail. Look at that. We went far. Woo! Let's go to the trailhead. You go by the Lake IRWIN Trail, it says 5, so officially we did 10, but we know we did more than that. And Sully is our witness. So, but we're heading back to the trailhead now. We'll do the Dark Canyon Trail next time. Eileen did it once, and I'd like to try it out. But we're happy we tried the IRWIN Lake Trail. We got a lot of nice photos, and we tested our endurance. That was the Endurance Trail. So hopefully we'll get pictures of IRWIN Lake, what we didn't reach. It was so close, but we were concerned about getting back on time. It's better to be safe than sorry, just like when you're dealing with the weather. But I feel better that we're here in beautiful weather. Gunnison National Forest, Colorado. It's the Kevlar Pass that we drove up to the camp, Forest Lake Campground, which we're heading to now. Might as well take a picture of this on the way out. Love it. Oh, my battery is just about dead, but not yet. Making it back to Horse Ranch Trailhead. Started out so early, young and innocent, coming back late, old, and experienced. Might as well take another photo. Best time of the day for this view. Beautiful. Wow. Huh. That's when the photographers say, when you say wow, take a picture. Well, new hobby, landscape hiking. Think I'm hooked. And there we have it, into the sun. Back to the Horse Ranch Trailhead. I have to say that Eileen and Sully are real troopers. That was very enduring. I have a lot of endurance, a lot of stamina. I worked out for this, but I was not totally prepared. Physically, mentally, emotionally, but spiritually, that pulled me through. Learned a lot. Life is an adventure. Ooh, next time, Dark Canyon Trail. I thought I was going to do that today, but that's okay. The Endurance Trail. Well, the sun is in my face. I feel rejuvenated to be back. Thank you so much for joining us today for this hike. It's been a grueling hike, but we survived it. And if you enjoy these videos, please give us a thumbs up, and please join us again for more adventures similar to these. Be well.